Hello, everybody. This is Sister's Intuition with you once again. Hope everybody's doing well. So I'm coming in to give some messages out. I'm going to do this for the earth signs, fire signs, every sign. So, anyhow, we're going to start off again, I think this time. I think we're going to start with earth once again. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please give me a big fat thumbs up. Share, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so what do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? As always, remember, folks, these are messages are general. They're not going to resonate with each and every earth sign. Check your placements, but if you have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus in a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this could be your message, okay? Or it could have messages in it for you. Take what fits, leave the rest. For somebody else, okay? Everything you need to know about me is down in the description box. How you can get a personal reading, contact me about that if anybody would like one. How you can donate to the channel, there's a link down there. You can follow me on Facebook, Shelly Evans. I go live there daily. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll get notified each and every time that I go live. I always try to give a heads up ahead of time. That way you can have time to watch out for me to go live, and also on TikTok, Sister's Intuition as well. Alright, let's get into it. What does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to know today for the daily message? What does the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know for today's spirit? What does the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to know today, spirit? What is it they need to know today? Thank you. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Okay, so Earth pulsing is on the bottom. Okay? It says Earth pulsing, pulse of a mother, slow down, time of nature. So this is talking about, it ain't necessarily about mothers, it's just saying, you know, it's time for us to slow down, it's time to take a break, it's time for us to get centered, time for us to get grounded. You know, it's okay to take a pause, to take a breather. And it says surrender to the sweetness. So, you know, it's telling you to, it says to pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, you know, it's asking you to surrender. You know, life is more than about existing, okay? It's about, you know, it's about us being happy, about us having joy in our life, okay? So, it's asking us to surrender to that, okay? Yeah, this is coming out already. Trust your intuition. I'm going to roll with it. So, at this time, it's asking you to trust your intuition, your gut. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for the earth signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for today. What else do they need to know? Is there anything else they need to know for today? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Alright, on the bottom, stand your ground. So, it's time for you to stand your ground. Okay? I had a bunch fly here. Okay? So, anyhow, is that telling you to stand your ground? Okay? It's telling you to trust your intuition. Now, we do have, you know, stand your ground. You got to firm some boundaries with people. You got to stand your ground. Don't let people run over you. You know, you got to stand your ground. You got to affirm boundaries. You got to speak your mind. You know, it is what it is, right? It's about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. It's about raising your standards. It's about raising your standards in every area of your life. You know, you need to understand that you deserve the best, whether you realize it or not. You know, and if you don't, you need to start loving yourself more and doing that shadow work and healing. Now, this is telling you need to trust your intuition, maybe around a romantic partner and their sexuality. So, you know, maybe you need to raise your standards. Maybe you've been dealing with a partner, a romantic partner, that's just been a lustful sexual thing. Okay? And, you know, Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition when it comes to this romantic partner. You know, parenting the children, you could have kids with a partner, or you could be dealing with parenting your children. Just take that as it resonates, okay? But, you know, you're wanting family harmony. You're wanting harmony, you want, you know, some kind of peace, you want pleasure, you want joy, you want happiness in your life. You know, whether it be around your children, whether it be around your family life, and you're starting to raise your standards. Maybe you're starting to trust your intuition about romantic partners is just coming in for a sexual, romantic, lustful time, you know? Maybe, you know, you're raising your standards and you're breaking free from this bullshit. You're trusting your intuition and understanding that you do deserve better. You know, maybe before, maybe it was okay, you know, to have relationships like that. Maybe you're starting to see now, though, that you're raising your standards, you're raising the bar in your romantic life, in your friendships, in your career, in your job, your occupation, whatever be the case. You're starting to understand that, you know, maybe that might have made you happy before, but now you're starting to trust your intuition and raise your standards and know that you deserve better. And now you're wanting peace, you're wanting harmony, you're wanting a romantic partner that's on the same page with you, family-wise, children-wise, okay? So you could be breaking out of situations that you've been in before and trusting your intuition more, right? You're more higher consciousness. So you're starting to be more aware of what's going on in situations. You know, you're becoming more aware to what Spirit is wanting you to do. You're becoming aware and you're conscious about a lot of things right now. Maybe you've been doing a lot of thinking, going within, doing Hermit, doing the Virgo cards, you know, going within, you know, having to do a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out what you're wanting. There could be a new location coming up, whether it be residential move, whether it be moving your business. Whatever be the case, there's going to be a new location for some of y'all, not all of y'all that's coming up. And it's about getting in your creative expression. And that could be numerous things, right? Anything that you do creative that makes you happy, that makes you have some kind of joy, some kind of peace, okay? All right, let's go over here to these and see what we got. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you have for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What do you have for the Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Thank you. I'll take this too because that one to come out. Okay, saying let your friends help you. You know, it's time for you to ask for and accept support from others. You know, you're starting to free yourself, right? You're starting to free yourself from things that no longer serve you. You know, if you're feeling caged, feeling suffocated or something, you know, it's time to free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Spirit is telling you to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. They're also telling you to have trust. It's time, they're asking you to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So Spirit is telling you to have faith. Okay? They're also asking you to free yourself. Okay? And Spirit is telling you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking, the steps you're guided to take. And Spirit says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you could have somebody, you know, you could be freeing yourself from a situation that's not good. And you could, you know, feel this chemistry with somebody, right? And Spirit is saying, you know, your romantic feelings might be worth exploring, you know. And they could be real. Spirit is letting you also know that you deserve love, you are lovable, but there is some situations that you have been in as unrequited love. You know, maybe you've been with a person in the past that you're trying to free yourself from, that, you know, maybe, you know, you felt some type of way for this person, and maybe, you know, you're putting in a lot of work and effort, and maybe they wasn't doing that back in return, okay? So just take that as it resonates as well. All right, Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you. On the bottom, it's telling you to walk your own journey. It's essential to stay on your own path. You know, sometimes, just for me in general, I used to follow what everybody else wanted me to do in relationships. You know, I got out of that shit. I'm starting to walk my own path. I'm paving a new path that's right for me and my family, my children. And it says that the way is clear. Awaken to the powers within you. So it's just letting you know that your path is clear. It's telling you to awaken to the powers within you. This is a 3 that's on this card. Actually 2, I'm just looking at that. And the 3s is all about putting the past behind us, healing it. And it's about moving forward, you know. And it's telling you that you're being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. So a lot of us could be called into service, and this could be in different areas. Okay, so you just need to pray and ask for guidance from Spirit where they're leading you to be called into service, and whatever your guidance or whatever it's telling you that where you need to be going, go. It's telling you to dream big, dream with your heart. So when we dream with our heart, a heart is the center of our home, the center of our happiness. It's what we hold near and dear to us. So if you're dreaming with your heart, you're never going to go wrong, right? You're going to be bringing stuff in that's from the heart. So you're more likely to manifest something as long as you're doing it from a loving heart. But you're able to manifest a lot of stuff. All right. Tell me, what do you have for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. On the bottom, strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. Don't necessarily have to be. But on the bottom, it's telling you to have strength. It's telling you to have courage right now. Yeah. Now, okay. Now, on the bottom of the strength card, this right here there is stuff coming together for you. Alright? The talisman is here. So, you've learned the lesson here. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. But this right here is also, like I said, it's a picture of one person. They're going on that journey. And you're on this new path, lesson learned. And you are paving a new path, right? It's about the listening card, This could work two ways. Spirit is asking you to sit and listen with a loving heart, but they're also, some of you could feel like you're not being heard, like you're not being listened to, like nobody gives a damn. You can flip-flop that energy, but Spirit nonetheless is asking you to listen with a loving heart. The deep freeze is going on, which means there's a lot of emotions going on. You could be frozen in your emotions at this point in time. Feeling like it's very difficult to move. We get very emotionally overwhelmed, which I'm just going to talk for me in general. Getting very emotionally overwhelmed, you just get stuck. You get in that stuck position to where you're not able to quite move. But you need to go back and really take a look at what's making you feel so stuck. And whatever it is, you need to stop it. Stop what you're doing. You need to embrace what it is and how you're feeling. And why you're feeling so frozen and stuck in your emotions, and it's time to heal that. Stop and embrace it, embrace the winter. When you embrace what's got you so frozen, what's got you so cold, and what's got you so stuck, you start to heal that wound, okay? Now we have the magic of prayer, so we could be doing a lot of praying right now. And Spirit said, Spirit, when you pray, you just believe in Spirit God or whoever you believe in, a higher source, Ra, your angels, ancestors, whoever you believe in. I'm not judging here, but when you pray, your prayers are being heard. And there's some magic in that, when you have faith and you have trust and you keep praying about it, stuff is going to happen. Now, you could be going over some obstacles. We have the mountain card here. So you could be going over some obstacles, some challenges, you could have been going through some challenges, a lot of obstacles, shit just being like really, it's, a lot of damn obstacles. But the light is here. So, the light is here, so we're trying to get, the Spirit is trying to guide us out of these mountains, out of this darkness, out of these obstacles, out of these challenges, right? We've learned these lessons now, so now we should be able to put them Nike shoes on, and run around that mountain with no problem. Okay? The moonlight is here. So this is about fear. It's about not getting caught up in illusions, shit that's not real. It's about shit that's hidden, keeping secret. And it's about paying attention to your intuition, right? Don't get caught up in illusion. There could be some shit that's hidden. But there could be some fear. This could be an emotional thing. There could be a lot of fear here. And fear is an illusion. It's, you need to let go of the fear part of it and just pay attention to your intuition at this point in time. But also, if something doesn't feel right, pay attention to that, pray about it, and then try to make some decisions. And this could be somebody praying at night, praying to the moon. But know that there's some kind of guidance here, because I see wings on this. But anyhow, the education card is here. So some of us could be doing some studying, going back to school, could be doing some higher learning, needing to further our education. So take that as it resonates as well. Let's see what the Kipper's got. Alright, what we got for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun and rising Venus. Something fell out. What we got? False person. So be careful, Spirit says there is a false person. That's why that that's why the moonlight come out. So there is a false person here. So like Spirit is saying, you need to pay attention to your intuition because because this person's trying to hide who they truly are, because I can see how the woman's putting something up to her face and the man's got like a mask around his eyes. So, alright, what is the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Spirit? What do we need to know about this false person, Spirit? What can you tell us about this false person for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Thank you. This false person could be thinking about you right now. Their thoughts could be thinking about you. So you could be in their thoughts. So this false person could be thinking about you, or you could be thinking about this false person. You flip that. All right, what else we need to know about this false person in the thoughts card for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Clarify it. Clarify this false person and thoughts for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Thank you. There's change coming, Spirit says. There's change coming. I think this false person knows this. This could be a Gemini, lovers. So there could be a lover Gemini that could be in despair right now. Tell me about this change for the earth signs. Thank you. Pathway and marriage. So there's change coming. So somebody, there's a pathway. Okay, there's change coming to where this pathway could lead to marriage within 1 to 2 years, okay? And a house, Spirit says. But you have to be very careful right now of this false person, because this false person, I think, is thinking of you, and they know that change is coming, and they're sitting in despair. So they're going to try to come in and probably try to do something here. Okay, why is this pathway in the marriage here for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Marriage and pathway for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Okay. It's a gift from Spirit. Okay, this is a gift from Spirit because they see that you put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of work, a lot of effort. Okay? You could have ended something with a Gemini that was a thief. He was, this person could have been very energy draining. Trying to steal your time, your energy, your money. So there's, you're putting an end to that situation. Spirit is, could be giving us a gift for our toil and labor, the shit that we've had to go through. Somebody holds you in high regard, okay? They hold you in high honor. And you could be expecting a man to be coming here. And this is not only one man, this is a wealthy man. So, you could be expecting the expectation of a wealthy man. Well, okay, let me see. What is this expectation of wealthy man? Spirit for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you. Yeah, the distant horizon. Ooh, I like this. Okay, there's a courthouse, so there could be something going to the courthouse. You could be getting married at the courthouse. So you take that as a resonance. You could have something legal going on, though. Okay, there could be some unexpected money coming in the distant horizon that's going to make you a privileged lady or man that's going to lead you to great wealth and great success. So whatever you're working on right now, it could be leading to that. And you've got an expectation of what you're working on right now. And you could have a gift. Okay, this is about called into service. So Spirit could be calling you up to service. You could have a gift. Okay, and or whatever be the case, but they're gifting you with this. It's like a gift from Spirit for your hard work, okay, and your labor. You're learning the lesson about you going through this change, about you going through this transformation. Because when you go through this pathway, this is a lit up pathway. This is where you're going with the guidance of Spirit. So yeah, I like this. Just beware of this false person. I'm going to take and clarify this false person to see what it says, and then we're going to get rolling on. Okay. What do we need to know? Anything else about this false person that we need to know? What do we need to look out for on this false person, Spirit? What is it that we need to look out for on this false person? What is it that we need to look out for with this false person? For the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to look out for? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this false person, Spirit. What do we need to look out for? What is it that we need to look out for with this false person? Golly, okay. Courthouse, poverty, sudden wealth, great fortune, change, wealthy man, thoughts, rich lady, income, lovers, in the house. This false person could come in here and literally want to be coming because they're coming from poverty, right? They could be not having their luck going as good as yours. And yeah, they're really thinking about this because, you know, the lover's card is still here. So I think they're thinking about you because they know that this is fixing. This change is coming. This false person knows this, and they could be sitting off as not doing too good right now. So just take that as it resonates, okay? Ooh, shit. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I already done that shit. Alright, shit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we got distorted masculine. So you could be dealing with a man or woman. This says a woman, a man. This says distorted masculine. So you could be dealing with a man that's trying to abuse his power. He's trying to force. He's trying to dominate. And this could be somebody, 8th house, that you kind of ended a cycle with, death and rebirth. You know, and this person probably doesn't want to change. They're not, you know, they ain't got the attitude towards their personal growth. But this is somebody that's competition driven. They cannot say that you're doing good for anything. You know, it's all a competition, you know. So what we need to know about this distorted masculine for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. This is 6th house. So this is what someone does routinely, their responsibility, their skills, their training, their employment. Okay, what else about this distorted masculine for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, whoa, shit. Okay. Somebody's walking away. They've had enough. Okay. Spirit says you were very intelligent. Okay. We had a lot. Wow. Just hang on. We got karma. I see that card. Alright. So we got the stalking card. So you could have somebody, this man, this masculine, that's stalking you, whether it be on social media, whether it be where you're going, your house, whatever it be. Just take that as it resonates, you know. The 3rd house is about how someone processes knowledge and rules, their communication and generosity and social life. So somebody is trying to probably figure out how how they process their knowledge, what their rules of communication is, okay? So yeah, you could be working on your generosity and your social life, you know, trying to be generous to the public. You know, you're somebody that processes knowledge. You know, you give it out, you communicate it, you know, you're generous with it. Somebody's in a mental prison right now. You know, someone's feeling very trapped in their minds, in their circumstances, their situation. But this is somebody that's got a lot of self-limiting beliefs, believing that they're not able to change their situation, but they are. The 12th house, so there's a lot of hidden secrets. There's dreams one's been having, you know, there's hidden strengths and weaknesses, and you might not be aware of it. Karma's here, okay? Somebody's in a lot of regret right now. You know, somebody is in regrets for what they did to you or how they contributed to this mess. Spirit says this is deranged, twisted individual, this distorted masculine, that's projecting a lot of shit onto you. So they're pointing the finger at you for everything, but in all reality, it's them doing it, you know. The abuser is usually the user, right? This is a third-party situation, so this could be a third party. So there's interference going on, whether it be family, friends, romantic. There is a third party. Somebody's out here acting a fool. They're very immature. Spirit says they have sabotaged this shit. They got somebody crying over you. The 7th house. This situation involves partnerships. It involves marriages, business matters. Could be the enemies, depending on the situation. And you have woke up to this shit. Somebody's aware of what's going on, and karma is here. Spirit says revenge won't solve anything, but karma will. So somebody's getting a dose of their own medicine for the pain they've caused, okay? So take that as it resonates. If you've been the one that's been abusing powers and all that. Well, you could be the one getting the bad karma, you know, and whoever's doing good is going to be getting good karma. So let's see where this shit goes. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's what we poke out. So the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in with a proposal, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Cups may coming in with a proposal. A very creative proposal. What we need to know about this Knight of Cups spirit for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon. Yeah, somebody's wanting to come in. This could be somebody that you ended a situation with, because we do have the Death card here. Somebody's wanting to come in and wanting to work with you, team up, wanting to plan with you. Okay, we got another 3, so this most definitely could have been a third party. You know, somebody's wanting to put the past and let bygones be bygones, and they're wanting to come in, you know, with you, and they're, you know, they're wanting the opportunity to work with you and receive with you. But this could have been somebody before that put you up as an option. 7 of Cups. Or you could be having to make a decision here. What else do we need to know about this spirit? Where are we going with this? So tell me about this Death card and 3 of Pentacles. For the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something right. Oh yeah, we got the Magician. So, we got the Magician here. Somebody's aware of what they done. Somebody could have tried to manifest something on somebody, and it could be a Leo because the sun is here. Whatever it was has been enlightened. Somebody sees it, you know, and whoever this is working on their happiness, their success. But whatever manifestation is going on here, you know, somebody's going to get some bad luck out of this, some karma. So somebody could have literally took this Magician and try to manifest some bad shit, team up and plan some shit against somebody, okay? So, yeah, that shit is ended. You know, somebody's life is going to get good. Somebody's wishes is going to get fulfilled.